Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM with me. My name is Chris. Hope you're all doing well. We're not 6th anymore, we're 8th. We're doing, it's still good, it's still fine, We're 10 points off 16th, which is really good, almost halfway through. No, we are halfway through the season, maybe a little bit more. We're a little bit close to halfway through the season. Coming up to the January, I think they get a January break. They do, because I've got some friendlies scheduled. Yeah, we were 8th. That's pretty good, I think. We're playing okay. The last couple of games were SC Telstar and Excelsior, the two draws. We lost to FC Eindhoven, who are one of today's opponents in a cup game. So, you know, form goes out the window. But we also beat NAC 3-0. Emahan Demichan. Let me just show you Emahan Demichan's goal. Unbelievable stuff. Come on, load up. Load up. Here we go. Really comfortable win. Saladin, Emahan Demichan, one touch, and then, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's outrageous. I think actually all the goals in this game were pretty good. Let's have a look at Bernardou's as well. Saladin on the left-hand side. Gets it in. Decker, Bernardou. Yeah, Bernardou goal was great as well. Oh, and then Benimar. I think Benimar might have just been a header, actually, but he comes from deep, wins it, scores 3-0. Really good game, that. So you guys had to sit through two sort of relatively, like, well played, but relatively uninteresting draws. And then the very next games were a couple of exciting. 93, I forgot. Oh, yeah. They scored a penalty in the 21st minute. We equalised in the 89th. And then 4 minutes later, 93rd minute winner for FC Eindhoven. Oh, yeah, I was annoyed. I was really annoyed. But it is what it is. We're 8th, as I've said. Have I said that? Yes, I have. So we're 8th, doing quite well. Squad-wise, pretty happy with everyone except for Alex Goncalves. Now, Alex Goncalves is on a 6.58 average rating for the last 5 games, 6.7 over the course of the season, but he's just not performing. So, in light of that, I'm going to give Kevon Leedsman his spot back for the next couple of games. And Kevon Leedsman, if you look at it sort of like mentally, he doesn't have the composure, the determination, or the work rate that Goncalves has, but he is equal to Goncalves. Actually, we can have a look, can't we? Do a comparison. Compare with, where is he? Goncalves. If we have a look at the overview, Leedsman in green, Goncalves in blue. He's attacking wise, vision, speed. He's as good or better than, as physically as well. Better technically, just not quite as good in the air. Doesn't have the right mental stats, is the thing. So what I would like to do is transpose Goncalves' mental stats onto Leedsman's body, and we'd have a really, really, really good winger. As it is, we've got two okay wingers, but it's form, isn't it? So Goncalves is not playing very well. Means Leedsman gets a shot in the next couple of games. We've also got Justin Matthew, who can play out there. Plus, if I'm honest, Sonja Hansen, Kay Tijan, and Mick Goodra can all play out on that right-hand side. So we do have options. Actually, maybe Goodra's the guy to go out there. Is he right or left-footed? He's left-footed. And he can cross. But he would prefer to play as an inverted winger on that side. That might be an option. That might also be an option to have Mick Goodra. Now, some people have asked in the comments what's going to happen if we get promoted at the end of this. If we were to get promoted, would I stay around? Maybe, probably. I think what's important to remember is that we do have, if we have a look at the removed leagues coming in, at the end of the season, we do have League One and the Championship coming in, and I can imagine there might be some jobs in League One certainly that we could sneak into. If we have a look at the league rating, like League One's just below where we are at the moment, so we're reputationally made for that league. So it's possible we might end up in England at the end of this season. I don't know. It all depends. The contract is up next year actually. Yeah, it's up at the end of the season. So I don't know. Is the answer? I don't know. Probably, maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Right, let's get on with it. I don't know why I'd like a cup run, because if I'm honest, even if we were to get a good a good run at this, we're only going to come up against the Eredivisie teams and get absolutely annihilated. So I don't particularly know why I want to go far in a cup. I think maybe it's to do with the bank balance. The bank balance is pretty poor. Although last season we sorted that out. Last episode we sorted that out when they offered me a new contract, and I said no, Don't put the money into the wage budget, because I've overspent on the wage budget, and that's going to help you out in the long run when I eventually disappear. So, right, I've zoomed in. I've forgotten who asked me to do that, but I've zoomed in. The picture zoomer. Heinemann punts the ball forward. Emahan Demichan is underneath it. Johnny C to Decker finds Gudra. Leedsman has made a run on right. Leedsman on his first time back in the team for a while. Saniez, Gudra, Decker. Going to get a shot. Johnny C takes a shot. It's just over. Just over. I thought he was going to cut. I thought Leedsman was going to cut that back for whoever it was lurking in the area. But he did not. Koopmans on the ball for Eindhoven. He wins the header. Whoever that was. Stockers, Rotter. Oh, he's a rotter. He's a right rotter. And he's in. And we're losing again to FC Eindhoven. That's really annoying. I feel like I've got sleep in my eye. It's very early morning when I do these now, because otherwise I just run out of energy by the end of the day. I'm so tired. I've whinged about this a lot, and I'm going to do it again. I'm so tired by the end of the day that I have to step away from the machine that I've been sat in front of all day. We're playing terribly. We've had 2 shots, none on target. What is going on? I'm going to go positive, and I'm going to tell the boys to pass in space and try and stretch the play a little bit. We're going to go a little bit wider. See if we can make a little bit of an impact on anything, because we have not been playing very well at all. 88% pass completion, 44% of the ball, 3 shots, none of them on targets. Free kick for Eindhoven. It's swung in, cleared away. Emahan Demichan doesn't get the tackle in. Van Otterley takes a shot. Oh my God, it's gone right through him. Right, I think we're out of the cup. Van Duvenboden, by the way, has also been playing pretty poor, and I'm going to have to figure out a way to get Fabiano Rust striking. This is atrocious. We're so tired as well. Why are we so tired? Look at this. These players are absolutely knackered. Right, this is basically a write-off, isn't it? Basically. So I'm just going to make some chat. Yeah, Harl can go out there. Demichan can go out there, because I don't want Demichan knackered. Johnny C, yeah, he can come off. Van Buden can stay out there because he's not tired. Salah-Dean can come off for Van der Sloot. And then Rick Decker can come off for Brand. Leaf Lang, yeah, basically written off. Basically written off. Whatever. We'll see what happens in the next 45 minutes. I'd imagine we're going to get battered, probably. Volk back to Benamar. Benamar stands on the ball. Why is he standing on the ball? Leedsman turns his man. Lovely bit of skill. Leedsman finds Gudra. Gudra's in. Gudra takes a shot. Oh my God. What was that? You can't deny we've had chances to score. It's just our finishing is atrocious. Gudra. Another shot over the bar. What is going on? See, I struggle with this, because if I put work ball into box on, we don't have the technical ability to play around teams in and around the box and score that way. If I leave it off, we punt long shots over the bar. So I don't know what to do. It's very difficult when your team is not good enough for one thing and not good enough for the other. So yeah, it's like 7 shots, 5 long shots, none of them on target. It's really poor. Really poor. And Chavez doesn't win the ball, he gets given the ball. Van der Sloot on the left-hand side tries to find Gudra. He does. Gudra, Van Duvenboden. Oh my God, we've scored a goal. It had to be laid on a plate, but we've done it. We've done a goal. Finally. Duvenboden, Van der Sloot. Well, it's a good ball from Van der Sloot, to be fair. Finds the ball through to Gudra. Their defence should have done better. And Gudra, unselfishly, I was expecting him to punt that over the bar once again, but unselfishly puts it into Van Duvenboden's pass, and it's a goal. One shot on target, 1 goal. We've done what other teams do to me all the time, and I hate it. Well, 2-1. So the score, much like the last game. Koopmans punts the ball up the pitch. We under that? We're not. Koku, they're running through our defence, and they're doing an us. They're shooting the ball massively over the pitch. Over the pitch? Over the bar. Duvenboden on a 6.7 now, just because he scored. I don't buy that. He's been terrible the entire game, and he got given a tap in. He should still be on like a 6.2. I think the match ratings in this game, this version anyway, have gone a bit wonky from last season's. Right, yeah, that was terrible. Absolutely rubbish. We were not good enough. I wonder, because our wide men aren't playing particularly well, I wonder if there's a change in formation that we could have a look at. I wonder. Maybe I'll do that off camera though, so that I don't bore you guys with it. We've got 3 days until the next match, and we're knackered. So everyone's getting a rest. They don't deserve one, but they're getting a rest. Unbelievable. Why are we so... Well, where's the training? There it is, training, rest, 2 days. 2 days rest, you can have 2 days off. Why has our schedule gone so mental all of a sudden? And why does this keep happening? I hate it. I hate it. Hate it. Stop making me have to click on the date button to get the bloody January, December bits. Why? 6... So there's a week between those 2 games, and then between these 3 games, there's 4 days in between each. That's ridiculous. Spread the date, spread them out a little bit more. We could have had another match in that week. Outraged. Outraged. I am outraged. Look, oh. We're going to be absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. Oh, tea's so good. Tea. Who doesn't like tea? Idiots. That's who. Idiots. Quick pick. Matthew, Gudra, Emma Handamachan, Van Duvenbooden. Yeah, I suppose he can keep his spot. Garl back in, I guess, because Benamar played really poorly last game, but so did Breedick. Decker and Johnny C. Everyone's just tired. You know, Lati Sanias is already knackered. He can't even start the game. Thomas Cox is going to get a run out, a rare run out for Thomas Cox. What else have I got loaded up, actually? Defensive and balanced. What I think I want to do, because we've got so many... Get out of it. Because we've got so many players who can play centrally in the attacking midfield role, I kind of want to try like a box thing. You know? I'll show you after the game. We'll have a quick little tactical tweaky spinny thing after the game, because our wide men aren't really being effective, except for the occasional wonder goal from Emma Demachan. When we're playing one striker on the pitch, I feel like we don't have enough firepower to do anything, and we're not really creating any good chances. So 4-4-2, that's not a bad idea. See, this another one of those things where a tactic has sort of started failing to work for me, and I'm wanting to change it wholesale, and that's not necessarily the right thing to do in the middle of the season. We should probably be sticking with the thing that's gotten us to 7th at the moment. We should probably be doing that. That is not a penalty. Don't give that as a penalty. Good. Yeah, we should probably be sticking with that. Is also would have probably been a penalty. Clear that. Good. Header over the bar. Yeah, we should be sticking with the thing that's gotten us this far up the league, really, and accept that we're just having a bit of a bad moment. But when you see that it's 25 minutes on the clock and we have another one shot on target, then it's a bit of a concern, isn't it? It's a little bit of a concern. Throw in for then Candelana. It's a long throw as well. Oh, here we go. No, Owusu, shoot over. Right, something's going wrong, and I don't like it. They're pushed really, really high up. They got 4. What are we going to do? What do we do? What would you do? Passing directness, go a bit more direct. Hit early crosses, play for set pieces is probably a good idea, actually. We're going to go wide. We're going to... Much high liner? You can't do a much high liner engagement. Wide crosses, stop crosses? I don't know. We're going to go wider and a bit more direct. Let's see what that does. Not much is the answer. 45 minutes on the clock. Half time. Oh, here we go. Highlight starts with us for once. Heinemann punts it forward. Emma Demachan is not under it. And that's... Oh my god. I don't believe it. How does a highlight start with our goal kick and them then bearing down on our goal at 100 miles an hour? We're not going to win if we don't shoot. This has been rubbish. Right. Bugger it. I'm changing it now. So... We can't score with one striker on the pitch. Let's get more on the pitch. Emma Demachan is coming off for K-Tesian. K-Tesian is going in the middle of the pitch there. Right, and Matthew is coming off for Sonchi Hansen. And Sonchi Hansen is going in the middle of... Sonchi Hansen a striker? Can he play up top? He can. Sonchi Hansen going up there. And he's going there. Yeah, something like this. Something like this. Bugger it. Fullback on attack. Complete wing back on support on the other side. Deep line, two deep players here. We're going to have an attacking midfielder on support. Yeah, sure. And Tesian, what do you like to do? Tesian, you can be like an Enganche, I guess. Prime creator. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's try this. We're going to go attacking. Yep. High press, slightly more direct passing. Play low pieces. Fairly wide. No, I want to go narrow now. I want to play right through the middle. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That is what we're going to do. And Duvenbooden's coming off for Fabiano Rust, because Duvenbooden has been terrible. Let's see what this does. Why not? You know, completely change things up. Give their defence something to think about. They've now got 4 attacking players on their plate to deal with. I mean, Saladin, if you're just going to pass to them, that's not really going to help us, mate. I don't know if you know that we're the team in black. They're in 1-0. Fantastic. Good stuff. All from a really poor misplaced pass. We had the ball in their final third-ish, misplaced pass, and all of a sudden they're in, and it's 1-0, and we're down in 9th. I do need to get out of this club. There we go. Right, there's the answer. I need to get out of this club. So I'm not renewing the contract, and I'm not staying, even if we do go up. We're moving on, because I can't... This sort of like whiplash roller coaster of emotion that I go on when I'm playing this save is not good for my health. I love it some weeks, and then I go away for a bit because I don't have the time to record, and I come back and we're terrible, and it makes me angry, and I don't like it. We're leaving. We're getting out of this club at the end of the season. That's happening. It's happening. Happening. I can't do it. I can't do this club anymore. It hurts me. Owusu swings it in. Gal wins the ball. Can you not? Who was that? Are you having a laugh? Good job. Put a shift in, mate. You could have won that ball. Ridiculous. Rust on the ball. 2-on-2 or 3-on-3, yeah. Good bit of play. Rust out on the left. Swings it. Gets terrible pass. Terrible pass. Now they're on the counter. Hornkamp is going to not get that. Oh, good. Cox. Good tackle from Cox. Spurlings. I can't say that. Cox slides in recklessly. Doesn't win the ball. Redick. Good cutting out from him. And Garl. Always want to call him Van Aal. Rust. Hansen, rather. Hansen is in. He's going to take the shot. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What goal that was. See, that's what we want. Do that more. He's doing an Irish jig. He's doing an Irish jig on the corner flag. Unbelievable. That was actually like good football. Rust chests it into the pass of Hansen, and Hansen sprints and chips the keeper. I've actually seen some like that was good football. What happened? 87 minutes on the clock and we're 1-1. Madness. We're still leaving. Free kick. 90 minutes on the clock. So it's going to be a classic. We equalise and then they score in the last minute or so. Probably. Here we go. Are you going to take it, or they're wasting time, aren't they? They're wasting time. They shoot, hits the wall, gone back in. Yep. The amount of times I've seen that happen where we've equalised late and then been unable to just hold our nerve for a few minutes it's unreal. I'm throwing the water ball. Get out of it. Right. Do you know what? I'm resigning. I'm going to do it. I'm going to resign and I'm going to holiday to the end of the season where I can find another club. That's what's happening. It's done. I can't do it. It makes me so sad to just be rubbish all the time. It's not fun. Going on holiday. Go somewhere sunny. Where are we? Holland? No, I'm going to go somewhere sunny. Go on holiday until, when is it? When's the end of the season? There you go. Shock. A shock resignation at the very end of the episode. Thank you for watching. When you come back, we'll be at a new club. Hopefully, a club with footballers at it. I will see you soon. All the best. Hope you enjoyed it. I can't say I did. I'll see. What am I doing? This isn't good. This isn't good content. I'm just angry. I'm angry at a video game. This isn't good. This is bad. I'm broken. It's broken again. Arundel and Topos have destroyed me. The manager's journey has been like a kick in the teeth, relentlessly. I'll see you soon. Cheers. All the best. Bye. Bloody hell.